So maybe like we get.
Actually, I've got disadvantage, so hang on, I'll roll again.
No, please.
Oh,
shit.
there we go. What it could have been. We get like one step. So you guys are. By the way, you are near the tree. You're not halfway up the hill. You're near the tree line.
Oh shit! I should have said. I meant to say I'll hold an action day. I'll just blast if I get spotted, but it's too
Not
late.
too bad.
Fuck!
So you like
I meant
get
to
one
cast them.
step
No,
and then
I
you
meant
just
to cast
fall
full
face.
flight.
That'll be fine.
Like, you fall.
We're
like,
we're
face-
That's
pretty
an
prepped.
action.
I realize
We've got like fucking 5 guys in Ember's
It's
positions.
too late now.
It'll
I'm
be
an
fine,
idiot.
but-
I was just making motions with my hands, like displaying what happens, and then I realized I'm not holding my push to talk button. So that was doubly stupid.
Nice.
Anyway, you get like 5 feet before you just fall flat on your face, rather.
Hey, no, I didn't roll a natural one.
No. But it's fine because you scramble back up. You're fine, like you're good. But that clatter of your armor as you hit the floor, and that
Clang.
noise. Yeah, you just hear. Actually, does anyone speak giant?
No.
No, wait,
That's
giant.
an obscure one.
I speak Goblish.
Oh.
I can speak common with Sylvan and Dwarvish. Not
Okay.
Nope. Okay,
I can
then
speak
you guys just hear.
Undercommon.
And they all spin around. Everyone, roll initiative.
Oh, can you put a token down for my hawk?
No, your
That's
hawk is on
fucking
your
hawk.
initiative.
No, it's not.
Is it not?
No, Find Familiar says it acts independently. Rolls its
Oh.
own initiative and acts on its own turn.
Well then, I shall indeed. One moment. They rolled really shit on their initiative.
You know what? I should do it.
What modifies the initiative roll?
Dex.
Dex. And
Alright.
feats.
Oh yeah, the hawk doesn't have any feats though. It has got 16 dex, which is a +3. I think.
Yeah,
that's
16.
16's +3.
There we go.
Quick question: if we're holding an action, do we still get to do that action before we start?
Yeah, yes, you get that action first. That is your surprise. Goldbunkin, yep, it's yours. Cool. Alright, roll your bird's initiative, put it in.
I have done. I got the 19.
Just remember, everyone, you've got to
Find
put
it.
your own initiatives in. So, once you've done that, we can sort out the initiative and we can get things rolling.
I keep trying to Uno.
I really can't get my bird to do very much. I don't have any touch range spells.
I mean, it could go
can
all
perceive.
snow on someone.
If it
It
gets
literally
killed,
can't.
if you get killed, do you need to resummon it?
Yeah.
That's gonna be
Whoa.
expensive.
That was weird. All the
It
turn
also
order stuff
can't
just
do
disappeared.
attack rolls. It can't do attack rolls either. It can do spells with range of touch.
I'm back. What did I miss?
Yeah. This is strange. My
It is
bloody
pretty hard to kill though.
thing keeps disappearing. Ah.
Yeah, we might need to like restart roll 20, I guess, because I can't input.
Yeah, I'm gonna
initiative.
refresh Roll20 real quick. Actually, I'll refresh the turn order thing first. Hang on.
Well, I was supposed to be out of mine, so you can do it.
I was putting mine in, but it was being really strange. It kept going back to 13.
Yeah, it does
Yeah.
that. You got to do it in quickly and press enter.
Ah, okay.
Otherwise, it just doesn't work properly.
Okay, cool. Right, now we can try and sort them. Cool. So all the initiatives in. Globunkin, you don't have yours.
I do, don't I? Is it gone? I did type
Yep,
one
it's
in.
gone.
You got to be quick. Well, good to know we rolled well for initiative.
Oh, you rolled real well.
I rolled pretty well.
I always roll well.
Oh, okay, they rolled pretty poorly.
Where's my hawk gone on the
Oh,
turn
God.
order?
I was
might have
worried they
been-
might be Ogrelons. At least they're not actual ogres, because we would be dead.
You would be. Okay.
My hawk seems to have disappeared from the turn order
It's
thing.
back in the turn order, don't worry. It was what, 19?
Alright.
Right there at the bottom.
Yeah.
19.
Oh, that's a lot of bloody ogres.
Right,
Hawk,
well,
Okay, I think that's
first.
everything in order, right? 17,
What?
14, 12, 11, 9, 6... So, sorry, 7, 6, 5, 4,
No, mine's-
13.
because I have 13, but I'm not.
Okay,
oh, there we
done.
go.
That's the initiative. Let's get rolling.
I just realised I'm front fucking again. Why?
All right, Mr. Edrin, you go. Sorry, the cold shots go off first. So the it's called prepared actions go off first. So, what action did you guys all prepare?
I prepare my longbow.
Longbow, yeah.
Shot
Zarmus,
and a bow goblin.
and a goblin, yep. And Diamond, I assume you went for a shot as well.
Yeah.
Cool. What about the casters here? What do you guys? That's a hit. What do you guys prepare?
Mine was just a
Magic missile. I prepare magic
Greasy
missile.
always probably a good one.
Like I have my arcane focus wand
I
ready
think
in my hand.
We want to get melees in there as the thing. I don't want to seal them all off.
Yep. Cool. All right. So there we go. So we're gonna cast a magic missile as well. So roll the damage for that. And okay, Diamond, you dealt 5 damage. Edrin, you hit as well. How much damage do you deal? 8. All right, that's a kill. And 9, that's a kill. All right. So 2 of the goblins drop dead. Gorbunkin, that's not a magic missile. That's a chill touch.
I didn't say magic missile.
Who said magic missile?
Yeah, I did.
I said
Johnny.
Sorry. Rightio. So then you roll your magic missile, and yes, chill touch doesn't kill them. So what 3 darts, I think?
BD4 plus
targeting.
1.
I have 3 darts.
I think you guys are just gonna alpha strike the goblins.
So
That's reasonable.
Wait,
how many
but a
goblin-
couple of them are dead, aren't they? And one's
Yeah,
wounded,
yep,
right?
yep. 2 of them are dead. One's
2 of them are
heavily
wounded.
wounded. Oh, sorry, 2
Two
of
of
them
them are.
wounded? Yeah.
You could kill both the goblins most likely with just a dart each, and then
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
that's
going
right, 2 of them
to
are wounded.
dart each and one
One on a-
alone with. So I'm gonna spread darts. 1 dart go to one wounded goblin, 1 to other goblin, and 1 to Ogrelon.
Alright.
okay,
Or
roll them. 1d4 plus 1 each.
Alright, you kill the first one. And yep, you kill the second one. The goblins all drop in a fire of storm and the older
Sack of shit.
Damn it.
By now we're experienced goblin killers,
Yeah, we've
Experienced goblin
too
killer.
experienced.
and that's good because they rolled decent initiative.
Yep.
I'm shaking with excitement at the thought of toenail harvesting later.
Oh god. Adrian, your turn.
Okay, I pull back to behind Diamond.
Okay.
And can I get a shot off
No,
through that
no, God no.
No.
Pull back to a
Okay.
place you can get a shot off then.
Well, I don't want to be right
A
up
quick
close
recall-
because
a
if they
quick recall
charge out,
from
I'm going
about
to get.
here
We are
down,
going to move
you
before the
can't
storm.
get a
There.
shot without being at disadvantage because below there you're now going like down the hill.
Mm.
That little line, so you
Alright.
can't retreat further than that and not take disadvantage.
Could I move to there then and take
Yep.
a shot?
Yep.
Okay, I'd move to there and take a shot with my longbow.
Nice, that's a hit. Give me the damage.
I hit a
10.
fine.
Ooh.
No, it's not 10, it's 9 because you didn't crit.
Yeah. I don't know what that's.
It's because
That's because you've got it set to always roll advantage. You
that's
can
a-
go into the cog and change it to advantage toggle, and then you get 3 buttons at the top of your sheet, and you can change advantage, disadvantage, and normal. That's how I've been doing it.
Oh, cool.
Alright, there we go. Who's up next? The fucking eagle is. The hawk, rather. It can aid, and that's about it.
Yeah. Alright, I'll get it. Aiding then.
You're gonna aid.
Me, I guess.
Alright.
Myself, I guess.
Magnus,
I use dash. I charge up the hill as fast as I can.
which is 25. Oh, so dash
I think
because
it's
it's
20
dash, so
foot.
that's 50.
And then
Yeah.
dash is his action to
sorry.
move 40 foot.
40
Crikey,
foot?
right in there.
Wouldn't it get him to
Yeah, if he
50?
dashes, he can move 40 feet.
Oh, I thought
He's
it was
not a
double.
dwarf. He's not a dwarf.
His profile
Hang on,
picture
hang
just
on,
looks a
hang
bit
on, hang on.
squashed.
If he's not a dwarf,
Gets-
obviously, so he moves 30. Oh, so he's in heavy
30,
armor,
10
right? That's why he's moving
Reduced by
slower.
10 foot.
Yes,
Yeah.
of course. But if you dash, you just double your movement, right? So he moves
Yeah. Mhm.
20 and then 20. Okay, I
40
thought he
foot.
moved 25, right? Anyway, not a dwarf. Continuing on. Torbrit,
Yeah.
your turn. You are a dwarf.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna use my invocation to cast fire. Get 6 temporary hit points.
Nice.
I'm then going to move up as far as I can. So that's
Christ,
there.
you move as far as he can dash.
I was further up the hill
True.
for no reason.
All right. You were because you fell face. You were trying to sneak up.
Oh yeah, I moved 5 foot up and then fell over.
Yep. Bjornar Steelmender, your turn.
Yep, I'll be moving up as well, and I will also be casting Shield of Faith, is it? Yeah, Shield of Faith on myself.
You're so far away.
25 foot. Get to there. You can't get that far. That's alright.
So yeah, the Shield of Faith gives me +2 AC.
Cool. All good.
Well, that's pretty
Just
good.
you remember that. It's pretty good. Zarmus, your turn.
It only lasts for 10 minutes though, but I don't know how we do.
There's plenty of time.
One
to fight.
combat round is 6 seconds. So a minute is 10 combat rounds. 10 minutes is 100 combat rounds. It lasts for one fight, essentially.
It's also a concentration. I don't know if
That means
anything
if you
to
take
do
a
with it.
hit, you have to make a Constitution save to maintain concentration.
Yep, a concentration check.
All right.
I want to cast Hunter's Mark on the ogre that's been hit the most.
I imagine
lead
that's the one
one?
at the front.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sounds about right. And then I just want to pock him with the bow.
All right.
Just bing.
Just a bing.
That's a hit.
And let me see, do I get like an advantage? No, do we
You
get,
get,
no, we don't
plus
get advantage.
1d6
It's still a
for,
need.
for Hunter's Mark.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So damage.
And then roll your 1d6.
So 12.
12 all up, righto. Yeah, this Ugrilin is just getting filled with arrows and stuff. He's roaring in pain. Globunkin, your turn.
He's not going to like that one.
Alright, do I do the manly thing?
Sorry.
Yes.
I think you greased them.
Do
no.
it.
If I run to there...
Where?
Oh, I've got the wrong thing on. If I run to there,
Oh my god.
yeah,
Do
I
it.
can hit all 3 of them with burning hands, can't I? It's a 15-foot cone.
Yes.
You could also do it from there, I think.
From there, you think?
15-foot cone.
Yeah, I can.
Yeah. Hang on. If we would, but, you'd be better off doing it from. Hang on. You'd be better off doing it from here because then it's actually gonna hit them in a cone. From this
Yeah,
one, it's not gonna
alright.
hit them in a cone. All right. So you
I'll
sprint
happily
forwards.
do that. What's my distance there? That's 15 foot. Okay, so I run 15 foot. I use
Jesus.
my burning hands,
Okay, cast
which
that.
is...
It's a lot of damage he's going to do, though.
Where is it?
He's just in a hell of a lot of trouble now.
And I get to sit around for a long time because this is still a bonus round. Oh wait, no, is it the bonus round?
No.
So is saving,
This is-
so
this
is
is
six
fight.
saving throws and then 3d6 damage on a failed throw, or half 3d6.
Okay,
on
so
a-
dexterity saving throw. What's your save?
spell save 14.
Okay, so one of them succeeds, and 3d6. So roll me that damage, the 3d6 damage.
He's not wrong, that is the manly thing.
That's
Yeah.
a fairly,
Oh, no,
fairly
I
above
found
average
something
roll.
weird on by
Nice.
mistake. I need to roll
So-
that 2 more times, don't I?
No, that's
No,
right.
I'd say just the same damage
We
to
do
all
it
of them.
just
Oh,
same
it's-
same to all because it's one attack.
Okay.
Like it
But
saves,
one of them takes half.
saves time. Yada yada yada. One takes half.
Number
so,
3 takes half.
And
There we
then
go.
I've got another 10 foot of movement to get back behind Super. Can I do that?
You genius.
Works for me.
He runs around you.
He's like, I imagine like the drive-by.
Okay, one
Yeah,
of the
push it,
Ugrillians
make bad-
cries in
make good on
pain
me.
as he's roasted alive and dies.
Woo!
Was it the one that rolled 2 for initiative? I bet.
It was. It was literally that one. Number 1.
Oh, well.
We were very
Ogrelian
efficient.
number
To be
one.
fair, we rolled some bad initiative.
Okay, I
5 on
believe it is
Jarman.
finally an Agrilian's turn.
Stay now.
Agrilian number 3. Now.
Come on down.
Come on down to the front.
Is he a clever one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nom.
He could do it.
He definitely could.
Okay.
The question is what he sees as the bigger threat. Hang on, let me...
The guy who just roasted them alive, I wonder.
Yeah, I feel like they're not dumb. So, here we go.
But they are half ogre.
I think crank
Yeah,
down
no,
the
but they
spell
actually have
slot.
fairly high initiative. Ogres are dumb as shit, but half ogres? Not so
Intelligence.
dumb.
No, I suppose not.
Okay. So they're going to do this. One of them's going to sprint forwards and clobber Mr. Magnus. The other one's going to sprint forwards and clobber Mr. Gorfinkel.
Not 2 different
Aw.
initiatives.
Oh, sorry.
I was
Right,
about to
that is
say.
Yeah.
entirely good point. The other one shall stay back in that case. This
Wait
one,
his fucking turn, I think.
yes, he shall, I believe, is his appropriate job. So, Glorfinkel, you're going to get an axe to the face.
Does Magnus not get an attack of opportunity?
Nah, because
No,
what
because
he'll
he's
do is
going
he'll go
around.
round like this to here,
Right,
and then
okay.
round like... He's got enough movement.
It's like Blood Bowl, you know?
Yeah, he's dodging
That's what,
tackles.
yeah, I was just making sure, yeah.
Alright, he roars in charging, and that's a hit.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
He curves in charging.
This poor brave soul. At least it wasn't a crit. You might well have died.
He might still
You
die.
might well die anyway.
13 damage.
I'm down.
Dead average.
I'm down.
The
One
Agrilian
hit KO.
slams his axe into you, and you drop as this thing just cleaves the front of your armor off and
That's a lot of
bites into
damage.
your chest. Yep, that's called
That's
a two-handed
exactly
weapon.
my max health. It's
That's
exactly my max
exactly
health.
lethal. Perfect.
Oh, this is
Isn't
perfect. At least he ran up to you.
I was about to say, now stay. I
Okay.
can run up to him
Now
and
I can
chop him up.
actually reach somebody.
So, it is on his turn that you guys hear that what if you were a child you'd describe as fee fi fo fum. You hear a crashing in the underbrush to your
Oh,
right,
bloody fucking course. That's why you're talking giant.
over to here.
This is
Wait,
Death
to the right
Boys.
meaning
Well,
like
no, 'cause I'll go on.
inside,
See-
underneath.
See where that
Giant.
arrow is? Sorry, see where that arrow is? It's over there. The big crashing
Oh,
noise.
just
You see a tree
over in that
fall over.
direction.
That'll
yeah.
be the ogre.
Okay.
Oh, great.
Melee,
giant.
it's your turn.
Which of the Ogrelians are more hurt?
Definitely the one that's forward at
This
the
one?
moment. He is aching.
The one that you've got to
Aiken
shoot
for a
through
bacon.
Torbrick and name to hit.
Over me.
Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna move here
Yep.
I
and
wouldn't.
cast firebolt on him.
Oh, alright,
Yes.
give me that roll. It's a firebolt.
He's Jakiro.
Shit! Give me damage for that. Holy shit. 7, nice.
That's not bad.
That's a good hit.
No, you get-
Is that a spell slot?
No,
It's
that's
a
okay.
small orb. It's not quite a meteorite. It's just like a little torch thrown at something.
Yeah, you just find this bolt of fire just whips out and strikes him and he roars in pain. His loincloth is singed. Diarmuid, it's your turn.
So if
Moving
I
there.
moved...
Moving
Yeah,
there would
I'm
trigger an
shoot
attack of
that
opportunity.
Okay.
No, he doesn't have to. He can, like, go
Yeah,
like
no, but
that
I mean-
and then through.
Oh, because he is small, isn't he? So you can move through him. Yeah.
Yeah. Now 4 foot 8.
Hey, it's me you're talking about.
I like the idea that you can have a colossal guy move through a slightly smaller guy because that makes sense.
Well, no,
That
you'd
means,
step over, or you'd be.
No, dwarves
going
are
under.
medium, aren't they?
Well,
Oh,
I'm
dwarves,
saying, like,
are
as
dwarves
far-
medium?
Yeah,
Dwarves
dwarves
are
are
medium, so you
small.
can't move through them, yeah. So you would trigger attack
I'm the
of
only
opportunity.
small creature.
Well, I mean, unless you
Okay.
went, like,
I'm
round
not
like
sure
that
why.
way.
They've always been medium, but everyone always thinks that they're it's called
Like,
small.
you could move around that way. I
Yeah, you
think,
could.
yeah. You've got the movement.
Yeah, I'll do
That's
that.
like the defining thing with dwarves is that they're short. They're
I
just
know.
not that short.
And then I'm going to...
So that was what? 1,
think I'll
2,
cut-
3, 4, 5. Yeah, cool.
I'm just checking something.
I'm trying to understand.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Hunter's
Bunkins-
Mark on
Every
this
time I look
guy.
at Glorbrunken's token, it looks like a moth.
Yeah, it does look like a moth.
Oh, that's the hawk.
He is a
okay,
bit like
it
a
looks
moth,
like a
yeah.
moth.
That is a moth.
It is. No, it
There's
isn't.
just a moth
It's
on your
tail.
screen.
I'm casting Hunter's Mark on this guy. And I'm going to shoot him. I missed badly.
Which was the one Zarmus cast Hunter's Mark on?
The one that died. But I can move
Oh,
it.
right.
It's fine.
Oh, yeah, you can.
I rolled a 1, so.
Oh my
Natural
dear
one.
God.
Oof. That's a miss.
Well then.
He shoots the
That,
captain in the back of the head.
Is it
So
if you get a
Hunter's
nat
Mark-
1?
What?
If you get a nat 1 and your modifier's like over their A, pushes it over
No,
their AC,
you
still,
still
that
miss.
still misses, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
Still miss. Natural 1 is a miss every time.
And a natural 20 is always a hit. So, Diamond, yeah, your arrow just... Maybe it clinks off the top of the cavern and just like falls down to the bottom. And no shits were
I
given.
more imagine what happened was it just dropped out of my bow.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Like I didn't mark it
1,
correctly.
2, 3, 4. Or should he go... Ooh. Yeah, okay, he's going to swing for Zarmus. Or
Oh, he
to-
said earlier
Okay,
he was going to go
actually-
for Magnus.
No, I
you
know,
can't go
I
to
know.
break, can he?
But the difference is now he's trying to spread out because he's got his friend coming. So the question is, Zarmus and and Torrik, are either of you wearing like mail armor or metal armor? Are you more obviously
I'm
armored?
wearing scale mail.
And
Leather
Zarmus?
armor.
Yep, he's going
I'm
for Zarmus
leather
then.
armor.
He's just going to try
Ah,
and chop you
buggery.
down.
At least he doesn't have a dagger. Fucking
Like, he
bring
doesn't
it,
know
you
what your
big
AC
guy.
is, but he knows hit the one in the weak thing first. He's not a clever man, but he is a good
You can't
fighter.
count my AC anyway, so it's fine.
He's not,
And
because I don't have a lot
21.
of
Holy
HP. and
shit.
Zarmus has a fair
Yeah,
AC.
that's fine. You can hit me with like anyone.
That's the thing is, like,
I'm
I'm gonna attack. I was like, I'm gonna attack Zarmus, and I realized she can probably tank the entire fucking damage this thing can deal out.
I was about to say, I've got
fucking
less
bring
health.
it, you big one. I mean, I don't want to be hit, but
That's a good roll.
Oh,
15
Ow.
damage.
that could do 23 though.
It could,
Yeah.
but that's still above average, well above average.
I could crit.
So
and
it's
just
a 1 in
outright
100
murder
roll,
you.
but it could do 23.
8 left. Ow.
Steinhall, your turn.
Alright. Man,
Get up
do I
here.
even see anything from back here? Alright, I'm
Don't
gonna
forget you're still at the
like
bottom.
I'm so far back. I'm like the whole
you
fight's been
can
going
reach,
on.
You can reach him to attack. There you go.
10, 15, 20, 20. Yeah, there you go.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna swing my great sword. And
It's alright, because Steinhall's level
Bam.
2 now, so he can
Oh,
action surge.
nice.
We'll be fine.
bam.
12. Yeah, you strike him. He cries in pain. He's looking close to death, but he's still fighting. Cool.
Do I have to declare an action surge before, by the way? I
No,
never
it's
thought
just a
about-
bonus
I
action,
didn't
I
think
believe.
about
It's there whenever.
that. Alright, well then.
It doesn't cost a
let's-
bonus action to action surge.
No, I mean like
Alright,
that's
well
the
then-
the idea. Is it? Doesn't it? Or is it
No,
just
it's
an
free
extra
action.
Oh, all right. Well, then
I'm pretty
yeah.
sure. I'll double check. I could well be wrong.
I thought it was a bonus action that lets you take a main action.
It could be. I
Eh,
will double
whatever.
check.
I'm not gonna double do it. Eh.
Right, I'm looking at it now. Action surge. On your
just
turn,
says you can take-
an additional action. Yeah, and a possible
On top of a
override.
regular action
Yeah,
and a
cool.
bonus action, so yeah.
Cool. All right. So you do
Get a
12.
free
This
action.
thing's like it's barely together. We go to the start of the initiative. I'm going to roll something real quick.
Roll for death.
We are all dead.
We're gonna clean these lads up quick.
He's rolling to find out how many giants show up to the cave.
I mean, if I don't get help, I'll be cleaned up
Okay.
quick.
9
mean-
giants.
9 giants.
One hill giant could murder us all
Easily.
They've got like 100 health.
Is that all?
I have 7 health. The giant will look at me and die, and I die.
The
Yeah.
giant rolls for health. 5d20s.
Oh, I've already rolled his health. He has more than that.
Oh. More than
Oh,
5d20. Okay. That's fun.
A
I mean-
giant ogre storms out of the forest, roaring as he
This is an
hears
actual giant.
his
Not just
friends.
an ogre, a
No,
giant
no,
ogre.
It's an ogre. I don't know why you
Right.
guys are
Half
getting all worked
ogre,
up.
half giant.
But
That is
yeah,
the ogre.
he
Oh,
storms
boy.
out of the forest, roaring.
Yeah, one's doable.
Oh, come on, where's the bloody? Give me my assets.
Wait.
Here we are.
Where's the 10 by 10 asset?
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
bloody.
supposedly,
Here we go.
Watch it just be like a little
keeps-
squirrel. Oh yeah, but
it
it's
keeps
just a
disappearing.
little squirrel.
Fucking. There we go. Done. Okay.
the white rabbit from Monty Python.
Got to scale him up so he's yeah.
Oh, fuck.
That's an ogre.
Get out of my way. Okay.
Well, I think Bjornar, you need to go tank that.
Let the fuck off from me.
Because someone with hit points needs to tank that.
Well, I'm out of the game for like another 10 minutes now because it's such a long turn order.
Bad initiative roll. Unfortunately, this guy's up against
Alert.
me, which means I can't cast
Adrian.
my spells.
There is a giant ogre that's just stormed out of the forest to your right. He's roaring something in giant. You don't know what it is.
Absurdities, no doubt.
Kill the ads. Always kill the ads.
Yeah, after I get done pissing myself.
You run behind Bjornar.
Well, yeah. Can I run, like, that way and then through? Like,
Yeah,
10 that
you wanna
way
end up?
and then...
10 that
Probably
way.
got the...
Hang on, so just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go, that's as far as you can move. Oh, wait, no, you're a half elf,
Yeah.
so you can move one more square.
Wood
But it
elf.
doesn't matter.
Well, that's pretty much... And then take a shot at the Orglon to the right.
Okay, give me that roll.
Please hit, please hit.
Oh, God, please kill this guy. He
You guys
needs to
have had really
die.
good rolls.
Yeah.
Yep, there we go. Roll me your damage. He dies. Yep, you strike him and he cries as he drops to the floor. His arrow sticking out of him.
Plus 5 damage. That's
Oh, okay.
so
When you said
much.
the one to the right, I was thinking like the new one, and I'm like, wait, I hit for 12, and this bigger one died with only 10.
It's all just fear tactics. All right, what is the eagle
He's actually
doing?
just a big softy.
Mm,
The eagles are coming.
The
eagle time.
Can it land on the big one so you can cast touch spells at him?
I don't have any touch spells.
Well, you're a...
Oh, I thought you said you got the flame hand or whatever.
Yeah, I just used it. It's
Burning
not-
What are
Yeah.
you doing
Touch
with the
spell.
eagle?
You don't have
Self range.
you don't have
The
touch
eagle-
cantrips. That's
The eagle flies off over the horizon with its 60-foot range.
It
Okay,
scouts.
perfect.
It,
Have it aid
perception
someone
roll.
who's going to make an
Scout.
attack.
I like annoy the giant and then fly off.
I would be careful with that. That's
Perfect.
that's dangerous.
Oh, that's a great idea. He's only an
Magnus,
ogre.
your
They're not
turn.
intelligent.
Dashing.
It's got 1 HP.
Hang on.
Stop
Oh,
me
no,
dying.
you're good, you're
Some
good.
of those sentient, but not
Perfect.
intelligent, I wouldn't say.
Alright, so you dash forwards. And Torbricht, your turn.
He really is trying to get himself killed. Shame I can't do what I wanted. Oh well. I'll hex the guy next to me
Alright.
because it's easy. And then that's not close. I'll just battle axe him. I think.
missile.
Actually, can I hex put away my staff and two-hand the battle axe to hit him? Or would that be too much to do in a turn?
Hex is a bonus action.
Is a bonus action.
You can just drop your staff and then pull your axe as you move and then attack.
Yeah.
I mean, I've
In
got
battle,
Use
they would
the
honestly just
use
drop
the
it.
new
I've got
one.
the
Use
axe
the
in
magic
one
one.
hand and the staff in the other, but I want to know if I can two-hand the axe instead.
Yeah, you just drop the staff, two-hand the axe, whack, go. So on and so forth.
Now
What
I'll
about-
just one-hand it because I don't want to drop the staff. Well, actually, yeah, I'll
Can
just
you-
drop the staff.
Can
No,
you two
no,
hand
hang
an
on to it.
axe?
Yeah, you can
Yes.
two-hand the battle
Oh,
axe.
versatile battle axe. Okay.
Yeah,
yeah.
but
That's
I'll
what
just
they're
hit with
doing.
the
That's
axe
why they
with
get
it,
2d10
normally.
rather than 2d8. And that's a hit. Alright, give me that roll.
And
so
I get
9,
the-
9 slashing, yep.
And the hex, it's 5.
Okay. Hex, it applies to normal attacks, yeah?
It just applies whenever I do damage.
Cool. Okay. So we're down to that many. Alrighty. But
Shame, if only he'd hit me, I could have hellish rebuked him last turn and really hurt him.
Yeah. No. He's looking out for
Not
number
stupid.
one.
No, he's not stupid.
I am going to walk up there.
Wait, is he not dead yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's not dead yet. Then I'm going to walk up to him.
Okay. You have enough movement, yeah?
Yeah, I think he does.
I imagine you would.
You
were actually
a
diagonal.
dwarf.
What he
Hang
can
on.
do is he can go here and then up there. Ah, shit, no.
Yeah.
And
that's
he
not
can
enough
move like
movement.
that and then across like that.
Well, no. If someone's
no,
down,
that's
you
still
can
not
step
enough.
over them.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
one.
he's got 25.
two,
You got
three,
10 foot there,
four,
10 foot there.
5. Okay, there we go. That's enough. Yep. Do you want it so you can just go run and attack him?
And yes, I will.
Slap him with your hammer.
Give me
I'm
that
gonna
roll.
Slap him with the hammer.
Just slap him with your hand. What are you doing?
Oh,
your
fuck
hand?
Well, I think that's like one of the first. Oh no, we had one miss, and that was a critical miss. It was against a goblin, actually. No, it was an ogre.
No,
Anyway,
Bow shot.
Yes,
or
it's
something.
fine.
yeah. And yeah, your hammer just whiffs the air as it pulls back and dodges out of the way. Zarmus, what you doing? Thomas?
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Okay.
Pretty much in melee combat.
Yeah, I wanna. You know what? Sure, I'll go with my initial plan. I want to disengage, go over to Globunkin, and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay, but if you...
Cure Wounds is an action, so is disengage.
Yeah, disengage...
Oh, disengage is an action.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, then then differently. I do bonus action to move my Hunter's Mark to the surviving Derp face.
Nah, you can only do that when it dies, or is it...
No, you can do that.
Can you do it free? Okay,
as long as it's
I thought
within
it
the
was
spell
hexes that work
duration and
differently.
lasts like an hour or something.
They work more or less the same way.
I can give me a second.
Now, you do your stuff, I'll look it up, because I've got the book right here.
Yeah, that's
I can
right.
make it quick.
Well, Hunter's Mark
No,
is
no,
already
hang on. No,
posted
here we go.
right?
You
So
can't move
read
it. Yeah, so here we go. If the target drops
If
to
the target
zero
drops
hit
to
point-
0 HP,
Yep, then
you can use a
move
bonus
it.
action on a subsequent turn of yours to mark a new creature. So yes, you can.
So no,
Does
but
he
But he's
have
already
enough
marked.
weapon
oh, wait, hang
process?
on. No,
He's
the target.
already marked.
No, the target was
There's
the one
me
he's
on
currently
top of it.
fighting. It's this one. He didn't
No,
mark
that
this
was me.
one.
Well, as far as I remember, I marked the front ogre, which is this one. If I can, no, I can't pink. The front one, I marked that one, then I shot it, and then died.
Oh,
something
no,
else.
This
that
one.
is correct.
He's now
that is
dead, so he
correct.
wants to mark this one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
So I
that's
move it to this
cool.
one.
He now wants to mark this one.
So bonus
So I-
action to move it to this one.
I thought this
Draw
one
my
was already
fucking.
dead.
I draw my fucking
No.
sword, and then I fucking give him a taste of that fucking bar fight.
Cool.
You get
Well,
the Hunter's
you
Mark
can drop your
plus
bow, draw
attacks,
your
don't you?
swords. That's your move action. Yeah, there you go. You wield.
That's a hit for the first one.
Yep.
So
you have to-
and so I can do damage for that one. Or do I have to roll for the other one first? I have two swords.
You have to roll both attacks.
You have to
and
roll
then
both attacks.
You do the damage
and
individually.
holy shit.
Ooh.
Crit on the
But
second.
also, hang
That
on,
guy's
that's
so
not
dead.
that's not correct though, because
Yeah,
you haven't taken
it's a bit
penalties for the
different,
second
a bit
hand.
weird.
Well, no, you're just doing it.
You
wrong,
don't
is
take
what
any
I'm saying.
penalties. You just
Yeah.
don't add your modifier to the damage.
Yeah.
Ah, of course, right.
So it's
Fuck,
just,
I'm still
it's
thinking
just
of
a
it.
natural 20 then.
Never mind,
Like, you
continue
don't
on.
get-
So it's a crit on the
I
second
mean,
one.
you still crit anyway. Yeah.
Roll the
No, you
damages.
just don't get modifiers to the damage.
That's damage
so-
for the first one.
Yep. So
It's
it's,
9.
I'm not sure why that's dual wheel. Oh, I request the dual
the
wheel
first
thing.
does both of them. For some reason,
Yeah,
that's
no, the
weird.
first one is
Weird.
9. The second one is well. Just roll another d6 then.
Oh, hang on. I think the way I think I see how it's supposed to work. It
Oh yeah,
basically
one
you
attack
roll it
is for
once.
each, and then
Yeah, and one attack is for one, and then damage is underneath.
I see.
Okay.
That's confusing. I imagine that makes
Yeah, sorry.
advantage difficult.
I mean, I
But-
clicked the wrong weapon, so that's why it's a
All
bit
good.
weird.
Anyway, so
But regardless, that is
enough damage to kill him.
He's
yes.
pretty dead, isn't he? Yeah.
7.
He is dead.
16 damage.
Bring him
This is
down.
how the fucking bar fight. Watch it, fucking motherfucker, and I fucking shank him.
Okay. Ogre's
Shiv
turn.
him up
Come on,
bad.
buddy. Come on, come to Papa.
He wants to type.
Magnus?
1, 2. No.
Oh no!
I'm kidding. He stomps up to you, roaring the name of his friends. Probably something like shit fart
That's
along
the
the lines.
Skyrim thing where you fly up over the
Bob!
horizon.
It's in giant. We can't understand it.
Steve!
Steve, but Steve. I mean, he's not a clever bloke.
Oh,
he's an ogre.
just 12 hits.
That's
Why is it-
amazing.
Oh,
Why
what
is
a
everyone
shame.
called Steve?
Not even close.
I mean,
Oh
they're
my
ogres. They're
God.
not intelligent.
That's a lore joke I could have gotten in at the start, and now I can't.
What?
I've got the sage background, which means I've got this strange mystery in my inventory
Hey,
from one of
Globunkin.
my friends, which could have
Globunkin,
been,
make a
why
death
is
save.
everyone in the
Oh,
game called Steve?
One can make a death save.
Oh God!
Who
Yeah.
caused these Steve's to
You're
have-
fucking kidding me!
Oh my god!
What?
Wow.
Fucking stands up.
Shit. You're locked
Why am I
in
the
this
only one who
battle.
can't roll?
A spring cup.
What do you mean you're one? I rolled a
1
1.
HP.
Oh,
1
You
HP.
need to be
Brilliant's
good.
dead. Millet,
1
your
HP,
turn.
and you can take your turn.
Okay,
no,
so-
he can take his turn.
Oh, can you take your turn?
It's at the start of his turn. He can take his turn.
Fair enough. All right, take
What
your
a
turn.
roll.
Bananas.
Hang on.
He literally
how far
just
am
hops
I?
up on his feet doing a
He's like, oh, what happened?
flip.
That's even more epic than when I did it. Because when I did it, the fight was
are we calling
over.
that 50 foot or 45 foot? It doesn't matter, I don't think.
Springs to action.
Magic missile.
Magic missile.
Magic missile.
That's better.
Yeah, that's easily in range.
missile of the dark.
120 foot. Oh yeah. 3d4 plus 4 plus 3. Sorry.
Actually, hold on. I'm not sure he gets to act immediately.
I
Whenever-
am.
Okay. Well, whenever you start your turn with 0 hit points, you must make a special saving throw called a death save. And that's pretty much your turn. You're in the hands of fate now, aided only by spells and features that improve your chances of succeeding on a saving throw. I don't see anywhere that says you can get to act. If you can find it, I will retroactively apply that damage.
I will have a good old look.
Cool, but I just can't.
Because
I
I'm
can't see
pretty sure you can. Though I could be wrong.
Cool.
not
We'll save that damage, and even if it doesn't work, we'll just apply it on your next turn because that's some good fucking damage.
Yeah, fair enough.
Cool. All right, Melee, your turn.
Average.
Before I act, I have a question.
Yep.
I'm sorcerer, and with my sorcerer origin being white magic, there is something called white magic surge. It means that every time I cast at least a first level sorcerer spell, the DM can have me roll a d20, and if I roll a 1, I need to roll on the magic search table to create a random magic effect.
You know,
the old
that.
wild magic.
We're going to apply that right now. So roll me a d20.
I forgot to mention you have wild magic.
Yeah, I didn't know you had wild magic.
We weren't rolling it last time.
We'll just roll this for your first spell, and then we'll roll it. We'll do whatever you do this turn.
Yeah, I'm
just 1d20.
I'm gonna move here and cast magic.
Hold on. I want you to roll a d20 for the last round. Come on. I love wild magic.
Okay.
I gotta see. We gotta see.
Wild magic's good fun.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. So where are you moving?
I move from here to here.
Yep. Cool.
All right.
And
So I couldn't find it in the PHP, but on Sage Advice, Jeremy Crawford, who says you make a death save when your turn starts. If you roll a 20, you get the 1 HP you gain lets you then act. So you do get to.
All right. Well, it doesn't say it in the book.
It doesn't say it in the book, but the guy who wrote the book says it.
Very true. Bloody bastard. Righto, I'll knock the damage off.
If it was Merle's, fair enough, but with Crawford, he is the master of rules.
Righto. What spell are you casting, Melee?
I'm gonna cast a magic missile.
All right,
It does say at the
Roll
start of
damage.
your turn, but yeah.
We're getting a lot of magic missile happening.
It's a good spell.
Jesus.
I'm chucking another one next time my turn comes up.
It's just such a good
All these
damage
darts are just
spell.
going ding, 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 ding into him.
For level 1,
And-
it's so much damage.
I like the idea that he's just
1d20
sliding
for
back
magic
slowly. as
Meanwhile,
all
these are like
darts
the
hit
first
him.
attacks I'm actually seeing. I was just down the hill the whole fight. I ran up.
Yeah, he
and
gets
sliced
up,
one
there's a
dude.
pile of corpses and fucking
He
spells are
just
flying everywhere.
sprints up the hill, chops an orc in half, and then all these
Jesus.
darts appear.
Okay, and then I
Okay.
rolled.
Diamond, your turn. Or is it Steinhauer? Sorry, no, Melee's already had a turn. Yep, cool. So Diamond.
This ogre
Can I
is
move here?
dead.
Move my hunter's mark to the ogre.
Yep.
I was about to say he's gonna have 2 hunter's marks and a hex on him. He's so dead.
And shoot him.
Literally, I was like,
you
what?
missed.
Hang
Do
on.
they stack?
I think that's a miss.
No, that's a hit.
No, that's AC speed.
He is
That's
pretty
nice.
big.
Holy shit.
That's so bad. And hunter's mark.
And Hunter's Mark.
God damn.
15 damage.
So Hunter's Mark only applies for whoever
Oh,
casted it, right?
Wait,
Yeah, I
doesn't
think so. Yeah.
doesn't the ogre have 11 AC?
Yeah, that means it hits.
Yep.
But he hit he rolled 11.
11, so he hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, you usually
Yeah,
hit it.
you
or
have
The
to
above
attacker
it.
win.
wins,
or greater the
DC
AC.
wins, or whatever.
Same with saving throws.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You have to
sorry.
equal the DC or beat it.
Yeah, no, I was for some reason I was getting it
Cool,
backwards.
cool. Steinhauer,
right.
your turn.
All right. Oh, let's spend another round moving. 1, 2, 5, 10.
That's why you get a bow.
20, 25. I can't even reach him.
Oh, Magnus is right in your way. Oh man. Do you want to dash or do you want to just
You know what?
wait?
Thanks, Jake, to push him out of the way.
Since I have the time, I'll put down my great sword, pull up my long sword and shield, so I have bonus AC if he actually decides to attack me.
All right.
Throw your sword at him.
Yeah, just chuck it. I could chuck a hand axe, but it doesn't do much damage at all, anyways. Like, I'd rather prep. Can I hold an action? Actually, I'll hold my action. in case
Yeah,
he-
but if it ends,
dares
it's the end of the round, so it won't matter.
Well, I thought I'd just attack before my next turn. If
Yeah, but doesn't he
comes up.
hold it to like his own?
He holds
turn?
it until my own turn, right? So like,
Is it till your own turn or at the end of the round? I believe. Let's check.
I
I
wasn't. I mean,
assumed
people
it was
that
your
act
own
monsters
turn.
have no benefit from those actions whatsoever. So I assume it would be your next turn.
Well, no, because it's basically you hold it until a certain part of the round.
You hold it until a set action, and then if your next turn comes along without that, you lose it.
Is
Well,
that so?
Then it would still benefit me, though. In that case, it would still benefit me.
Sorry, I cut out.
Because otherwise, you can say you're holding an action, but
You have one.
Second
You roll
last
a 1 on
round.
initiative, you
Have
never
no
hold your
benefit.
action ever. Like,
True.
it's really the worst thing you could do.
All right, we'll stick with that for now. I don't know. I can't find the rules right now. We'll grab it
Sorry,
later.
what was he trying to do? Because I cut out.
So
Hold
stuff like
action.
dodge, that sort of stuff.
Yeah. So what do you
So
want?
what was
do
it?
you
What
wanna
action was he trying to hold?
do? An attack. I
I'm
believe.
gonna hold an attack.
But you
Okay,
can't
so
then also
For when?
switch your
You have to
weapons.
set up a trigger as well. So you're gonna.
If he comes within range of me,
Yeah.
I will attack him.
with your
Alright.
greatsword because you can't switch your weapons because that would be also your turn.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right, fair enough.
All right, Adrian, your turn is up.
I just take a shot with my longbow.
All right.
And you can apply sneak attack because Magnus is next to him.
Fuck's sake.
It doesn't matter. It's a natural
Jesus
20.
Christ.
It does
No, we're
matter
just
because it means
Well,
he
it
gets
does.
to double
Yeah.
the sneak attack die as well.
Yeah, fair
Yep.
enough too. Yeah.
So
So that's an extra
So in other
D6
words,
as well.
I'm not gonna
That's
be
1d8
I'm
plus
not gonna have to
5
attack again. so-
plus 6.
Plus another-
So plus 3, so that's 14 damage for the crit, right? Then 2d6 for sneak. Alright, so
I mean,
that's
it's not the
19
best
damage all up.
2d6, but it's pretty good.
I mean, when you crit, it's amazing. Oh yeah, you haven't been using sneak attack because you do get a lot more use out of that than
Mm-hmm.
using.
Alright,
I don't think there are actually, Jackal. I think there's
No.
melee fighters
there's more melee fighters.
because
Well,
there's Magnus.
regardless, I've only had like really
What is the hawk
one turn
doing?
that I could attack.
Actually, I think there's more range.
Oh,
most important
I-
character.
I go and aid Steinhall.
I push him.
There we go.
You pushed me the extra 5 feet, and then all of a sudden he's in range of me, so I attack him.
Lovely. Alright, Magnus, your turn. The
That'd be
ogre is
hilarious.
bearing down on you. What are you going to do?
To be fair, they also
Fantastic.
got stealth up there.
Sorry,
That was the
starting all
main
up.
advantage here was the stealth at the beginning of the fight.
Thunderwave. Make a DC 12 Constitution save.
Oh, it's going to
Both of them.
destroy this.
Ogres have really good Constitution saves.
Indeed, indeed. Let me just find what. Holy shit. Yep, okay.
Was
And
that like
you,
30
and you
con or
got to
something
do
like
it as well, Stein. You have to do it as well. And the eagle, in fact.
Oh god, my eagle! You're gonna
Wait.
kill my eagle!
The eagle
Never
within
mind,
10
you
foot
failed.
is the question.
So
is it-
you push it. How much? 20 feet?
Hang on, I've got to have a look at this. I've got to look this up.
What is the exact?
If you
feel
kill
like-
my eagle, you're reimbursing me.
The
I
eagle
think
will
they're
die
knocked
to this,
over.
I think.
A wave of thunderous
No,
force
it's-
sweeps out
if-
from you. Each creature within a 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it takes 2d8 thunder damage. It's pushed 10 feet away from you.
Oh,
The eagle's
people.
only got 1 health.
yeah,
death.
it does to anything pretty much.
Yeah.
Yep,
Stein,
eagle dies.
you got-
It makes
roll
yeah,
yours.
it dies.
Eagle
So
dead.
we
You've
need
got
to
to make
roll
a con save as well.
Con save.
What's the... Wait, no, I can make a... Wait, it's
You
con
make
save
it.
half. Yeah, the eagle's dead. You're reimbursing me for that.
It's 10 gold.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, that's 10 gold.
1,
Look
2.
at my advantage on that too. That's dumb.
We
Hang
earned
on,
more than 10
hang on,
gold
hang on.
from
Can
this
we?
job.
1,
It's
2, 3.
fine.
Oh, he's almost
He only
far
did
away to
9
not
damage.
attack again. Had you pushed
No,
him
no,
out
no,
of
no,
attack
no.
range?
No, no, you don't get it.
You will. I haven't finished my attack.
So,
I don't
Steinhall,
need divinity.
How much damage is that?
you take 9
It's a roll,
damage.
right?
So does the ogre.
With the natural one, though, does Steinhard just not roll down the hill to the bottom?
Yeah, he just keeps going for a bit. Just never stops.
On damage.
All right, Torbrick, your turn.
I did say I didn't actually finish the attack
Oh, sorry. What was the end of the attack?
because it was channel divinity attack.
So that does 16 damage
It's
instead.
max damage lightning.
Oh,
Thunder.
thunder, thunder, lightning, very, very frightening.
So 16 damage instead, Steinhall.
Fair enough.
Okay.
So Channel Divinity
dead?
lets you,
Sorry.
lets you.
No, I'm
You said
alive.
sorry.
Why did you do this? Oh. So basically, Channel Divinity just lets you max damage,
Oh,
yeah?
fuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool.
Why would you do this?
It's a lot of damage.
For lows.
Suddenly, Steinhar's like, oh fuck, I better get back.
Oh god. Let's just check this
I
out.
love the idea that he's just rolling down the hill now. All the way back to the bottom.
Brilliant.
Torbrick, it's your turn.
Well, I mean, I'll hex
Given that
it
I'm like
and shoot him and
300
it'll just
pounds,
blast.
it's amazing you launch me that far.
It's lightning bolt.
That's a hit.
9
That's a
damage.
kill.
And a hex, just for good measure.
Torbrick kills the great big ogre.
Fucking
He
annihilate him.
Slides to his knees.
Like that scene from the first Yu-Gi-Oh episode where Exodia just obliterates Blue Eyes. That scene.
You're a nerd. Sorry.
I've seen a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, but
I
can't
have
remember
never
that scene.
seen Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't think. I think
I've
I've
seen a lot
saw
of
it
it.
once. Oh, fuck! Why are we talking about Yu-Gi-Oh? This is a terrible idea. Dear God. Right. So,
Alright.
with that, the ogre falls. The lot of you are together, stronger than ever. The cave is open to your plundering, and you may do whatever you wish.
Sorry, what was that about the Lord of Evil stronger than ever? I cut out.
Nothing about the Lord of Evil.
Pot of Greed
Continue on.
allows me to draw 2 cards from my deck and add them to my hand.
Pot of
Shut up,
Greed.
please.
I immediately...
Is that second wind?
We march into the.
We're out of turn order. I might as well.
And you
I
actually fight a level as
immediately
well.
sprint to Magnus and slap him.
You activate my trap. Wait, you slap? You say you slap me?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna loot the fucking Ogrelons. What they got on them?
I go
Okay.
up to
That's
Steinhaller and cast Cure Wounds. Make sure he's all right.
My fucking eagle.
That's
Oh,
you are going to
70
suffer
copper
for that slap.
pieces.
Because Wrath of the Storm.
7.
Coming
Not
another
only is that eagle objectively worth 10 gold pieces,
Make a
Alright,
next
guys.
Is that my copper pieces now?
on the loots and bits?
I'm
you
gonna
guys
check the-
find
well,
this is
I
what the
wanna
loot
check
you
this
find in the
one.
cave and all that sort of stuff as you're gathering up the bodies. You find 17 gold pieces, 15 copper pieces, 720 copper pieces. Sorry, 17 gold pieces, 15 silver pieces, 720 copper pieces. You also
1,420 copper pieces.
You also find a
So
set
that's
of
perfect.
gems worth around 35 gold. They're just bits, odds and ends, sort of like taken from jewelry. And I'm gonna need. Who would be heading the cave to sort of like loot? I guess Torbrick. Torbrick, you give me a perception check.
I said.
Go for it
Along
as well.
with Bjornar as well, because it's you're here. Actually, all the dwarves give me a perception check. That's what will matter most.
my eagle would be
That's
useful for
all the
this if it
dwarves.
wasn't dead.
I don't
But-
think the eagle would see very well in a cave.
Eagle's dead.
It's got advantage on sight-based perception.
I have my eye patch on the
Well,
on
I mean,
my-
if it's in a dark room, I don't know. Depends on how
It's all
dark it is in there, I
Bjornar.
guess.
There we are. Perfect.
It's all-
Okay. Bjornar, you notice that at the end of this cave, right, as you're sort of looting things, there is a poorly hidden staircase.
Ooh.
Ogres wouldn't hide a
that
staircase.
stonework that I get her.
How big
Oh
is it?
god, what are you doing to me, Super?
Poorly hidden staircase.
You
Well,
should
Well, I mean,
slap me.
how
Alright.
big are the stairs?
Let's
Obviously,
gather
maybe
everyone
you're
real
not
quick.
seeing
So
it.
we'll gather everyone up together. So everyone's. Do you call people together, or are you just doing this on your own? I assume.
Save.
Cool.
I obviously I called say like, hey guys, I found something very interesting here.
Oh, Magnus, by the way. Any healing? Because I took a pretty big blow.
Oh,
Well, Bizzle just took 6 damage.
Yeah, I was on 1, so I'm now at -5.
Oh my god.
Damn.
did you just cast
So
inflict wounds on him?
he slapped me and Wrath of the Storm straight away.
Don't they have to do damage for you to do that?
wait.
That is
Let's
true.
make an attack.
They-
Still an attack. He slapped me.
They no, it's damage. They have to.
I'll
do-
have a check.
Yeah, let's have a
It
check.
says, when a creature within 5 feet of you that you can see hits you with an attack, you can use your reaction to
Yeah,
cause
he
that
did
creature
make an
to make a
attack roll, it's
dexterity
not a
saving
hit.
throw.
It's not a hit.
So
It's
you
not
hit
an attack roll.
Zarmus?
It doesn't count because he.
It's like the
Oh,
barbarian
that's
thing. You
nice.
can't continue a rage by slapping yourself.
That's pretty silly. You can if you cut yourself and do 1 damage.
Indeed, but that's
You're
like
lucky.
sacrifice, right? That's a thing you have to deal
Yeah,
with.
that'll do things
plus,
to your character.
plus it's an action to do that.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Well,
spend my
just
actions
click.
cutting myself, and that's when the party realised I had a problem. Okay, so Bjornar,
Okay.
you're looking at this thing. It's like a pretty much like a weird staircase. It's almost built into the stone, but as you're sort of looking over it, it looks as if it's discoloured and almost diseased somehow against the white stone around it. This weird tinged stone. With the humid, you'd probably consider like removing the limb that is this stairs. It's just sort of leading down into the depths below. It's constantly spiraling, so you can't see any more than like 5 feet down. You have to actually walk down it to keep looking.
Yeah, I do that.
Alright, so you start heading down.
Yeah, I just walk down.
Alright. Do anyone else follow?
Yeah, I'll follow.
Cool.
Yeah,
Alright.
sure.
Yeah, well,
So let's figure out a quick marching order here.
I follow.
Only Bjorn followed by Tobrick.
If you want to keep some people behind, I could stay.
Yeah.
I
Well,
don't fancy go down
I'd-
an hour staying away.
Zarmus is lower, so I'm probably gonna hang out with him. That's like my priority in this party. I
Alright.
joined it to
Look,
protect
just
Zarmus,
get
so-
yourselves in a line, and that's the marching order. If someone wants to stay behind, stay out of
Glorfuddling
line.
is going to sit at the top and resummon his hawk.
Just sit there for an hour.
Everyone is sat on top of each other. This is a terrible, terrible idea.
Normally I would be rear guard, but I don't have a lot of health.
I have 7 health. I don't know. I
What's
don't want to
Advent
be
doing?
in the front.
I was going to say, if you're all going down, I can mask the well at the front, just in case there is any more, anything coming back to the cave.
Alright. So, everyone else starts to head down. Adrian, you, roll me a hide check as you stay up there to sort of disguise yourself. So, you guys start to head down this staircase. It's fairly deep, like it's very steep as well. It's pretty much just, if you ever lean forward, you're in danger of just falling down and rolling for quite a long time. But it's very compact as well. I know Steinhauler, rather, would have lots and lots of trouble sort of moving through. You're sort of crouching down. But, an Agrillian can fit through this. And,
I
yeah.
just have to like sit and slide down those steps one at a
Hey, off from the
on my
back,
butt.
stand in the doorstop.
Too
So
low.
the staircase heads down, right? So almost 20, probably around 10 minutes. Like you start to notice how long it's taking. You're just 10 minutes of constant downstairs, twisting, and it's sort of around the 10-minute mark you start to notice it's just going random, right? Sometimes the staircase will go back up for a moment and then twist back down, and then sometimes it will just flatten for a bit. It's still stairs, but they're just flat. They're going nowhere. They're not going up or down. And then they would turn back down again, and it's still the same sort of height, but it's just weird, constant staircase. And it starts to curve down again. And around the 12-minute mark, Adrian, what was that hide roll? I'm going to need that.
Oh, right, sorry.
Yeah.
What do you want, stealth?
Yeah, stealth. Oh, is it hide or stealth?
fuck
on.
you
How,
know.
how dark is it, by the way?
Jesus Christ.
It don't matter. He could hide in the middle of daylight.
It is like pretty much pitch black, right? Those of you...
During
got
that
dark
time,
vision.
I would recommend we use that rod so we can see where we're going, because we do have humans in
Yep.
the party. Like I could see,
that
but-
rod,
So-
if you strike it, here we go, because you guys have attuned to it, you guys know what it can do. You can do rather.
It was Ryoji that left it to go up.
If you press the button on the bottom, it will glow with a soft light for an hour. If you strike it hard against something, it will last with the bright light for 2 rounds, which will give disadvantage to any attacks against you. Also, those sensitive to light will have disadvantage. So,
Good thing we don't have any drow.
or goblins.
I guess, yeah.
So, that is stealth indeed. You are hiding in the bushes when another ogre stomps out. He seems to walk out of the forest, and you can't understand him, but he sort of like stomps towards his dead ogre friend, and he sort of sinks to his knees, looks around.
What do you mean? They can't see it. He's all the way over here.
Shush, hush, hush. He can't see anyone around to like blame, because of course he looks right at you, and he just can't see you. And he's like spins his head around, and then sort of a moment he shouts for a bit, and then maybe a minute later he just starts to just go. He just sort of like sits down on the side of the hill, pulls his knees up to himself, his club like lying beside him. His big friend, broken and dead on the ground, 1,000 arrows and bolts stuck in him. And just sits there going. Are you just gonna
You're
watch?
trying to make us just
do
go
we
to hell,
hear
aren't you?
this?
You're going to make us go to hell.
I almost feel bad for him.
I mean, if he wants us to
Almost.
feel bad for an ogre, it's a bit of a
Yeah,
stretch.
I don't know if you want to feel bad for him. I'm just saying that's what he does. He's a poor old ogre. You gonna watch, or are you gonna retreat, or what are you gonna do, Adrian? Because you
Sneak
totally
up behind
set.
him and slit his throat.
If you did that, you would be officially crowned leeless. But you are
I
totally
make a
safe if you
move.
just want to sit here.
Yeah, what if I was to make a move to the staircase entrance so I can warn them as people are coming back? I can just point out there's an ogre there, but if the ogre starts to move in, I can run down the stairs to get away.
Yeah, I'd say that's safe enough. You can just
I
fall
cut
back
out
into
there.
it.
What's actually at the bottom of the stairs?
Nothing.
Nothing.
much.
We lit up a little bit of light
dealing
so
with
we
a
can
sad ogre.
continue to see.
Okay, cool. Don't most of us have dark vision?
Well, the ones that don't, we have that little rod we're using.
There we go. Cool. So yeah, you retreat back to the stairs, and you're going to warn them if something bad happens. The rest of you, let's gather you up, and we're going to move you to the south.
Surprise! There actually were 2 ogres.
Oh, there were.
I'll move
but the other one is now crying up front.
Oh well, his loss.
Yeah, indeed. It is literally his loss. You murdered his family. How could you
I'm
do
not.
this?
I'm not hugely sympathetic. One of them almost killed me. So.
I don't know if ogres even have family like that.
No, I don't. They just have friends. They're very, very easy.
You
to
murdered
convince.
his clan. His clan has been dismantled.
Okay. Let's draw a little map, shall we? Also, if everyone can do me a real quick favor, and actually, I suppose I can just do this. Cool. Let me just grab up the rating. Alrighty then. Wow, I have a feeling that pretty much all of you beat that with your passive perception, don't you?
7.
Yeah, probably.
We are dead.
Yeah,
Which
14.
one? 7 or 13?
Okay.
Who's in front? Because that's
Both.
Torbrecht, I would suppose.
Yeah. No,
Bjornar's in
it's
front, followed by
Bjornar,
me.
Torbrick. We'll just do a little conga line. Like so. I believe
Well, I have 10 passive perception, so I think I saw one of them, but not the other.
Yeah, I've got 9.
Well, it doesn't really matter. So you guys crawl out of this staircase.
How much
So
XP did we get for killing those guys, by the way?
You haven't
We'll
rested
probably
yet.
do it at the end. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, you come out of this staircase, right? And it basically has been going down forever, and it's just weird, just disease stone. And the further you go down, the more disease the stone goes, until it's pretty much like a pinched green. And then finally, you emerge out into this large cavern, which is pretty much just rough soot black, right? The walls look disgusting, like a chimney, and it's very dark. Thankfully, the light of your stick shall illuminate this area, and perhaps that's what reveals them. Is where I think Bjornar, maybe since you're leading. Oh no, I suppose that one of the humans will be carrying it. You're leading the stick. Sort of lights up the chamber as you guys sort of push out and emerge in from the staircase into this large cavern that stretches to the right and the left for seemingly ever, as far as you can see. Across the way from you, 2 giant, horrendous, far, far too big green eyes look
It's
at
the
you.
Underdark.
It's not the Underdark.
Really big green eyes.
I mean,
2
it
of
could look
them.
like the Underdark.
God.
And that's where we'll leave it for now.
Oh, we did not fight that fucker.
Well, at least we didn't end the session with a smoke plume.
No, it's a 2 big ass green eyes staring at us.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a smoke plume.
Dragon!
Dragons love treasure.
What's 2 beholders?
We don't have any
Alright.
treasure. Oh no, if it's 2 beholders...
I
we'd
would,
be
I would
out.
guess they're a little bit too.
If it were
too
two beholders,
big
there'd be
to
more
fit
than
in
just
the
2
corridor,
eyes.
too. So
There'd
I
be a
imagine
whole
we'll probably
bunch
get
of them.
out.
Yeah, we can run back out right into the sobbing ogre.
Yeah, well,
We got a better chance.
what do you want to fight an ogre? Or...
Or
It
a
might be like a
beholder.
30th of a beholder.
I like how in this game, there's beholders are not bad enough. They also have beholder zombies, just in case you really want to fuck someone over.
I think
Well, there's also,
beholders
like-
are actually tougher than death tyrants.
There's also like smaller beholders though. Like I forget the name.
They're called spectators.
I typed. Yeah.
Which none of us would probably know about. Actually, Budlin, whatever. Mike.
Got
Budlin.
The
That might be
Yeah.
more.
We will leave it there for now.
Is that
Since you
Arcana?
haven't rested, you don't get XP yet. I will mark down how much XP you got though, so not a worry.
So
Do
how
I get bonus if you became that fucking pain in the ass bird?
Yes.
So how XP works?
Okay, I'd like
Yeah,
to have
you
my
get what you
argument
rest.
with Super now.
I didn't know that.
I would
Have
like to have an
argument with
argument.
Super now.
What is this, a Monty Python sketch? Come on. Right,
No, this is
Andy.
abuse.
I have
Alright,
got a-
that,
How
bu-
you argue we want?
so
that
was a
bird
lovely
is
session.
empirically
Okay,
worth
just-
10 gold.
For fuck's sake. Before you
We
go on
earned more
this,
than 10 gold and
that was a
cleaned the
lovely
job.
session. Thank you all for playing. That was quite good fun. I'm surprised you fucking destroyed the half ogres because there we go. We've learned how powerful a party of
So
two
we're looking the
people are.
best.
Yeah.
No, we got the jump on him.
The funny thing is, the fight that's about to come, I was like, okay, they're gonna have to like back away and see how they handle this. You might just be able to take this fight, but we'll see. You might just die. We'll see.
I do have 8 health.
That is
I mean,
the expenditure of resources.
I'm not a resource.
I've still got 6 temporary hit points.
I'm
I
a
can
level
cast it
2.
again. I could keep casting Fiendish Vigor as I walk down. I'm casting it repeatedly because I can cast it at will.
Just non-stop. God. I mean,
I don't think it works like that.
You could live forever if you just managed to out-roll his damage. Just consistently.
How much experience did we get?
I have to roll 1d4 plus 4 a turn.
Yeah, okay.
But I don't get to make attacks then. Because it's an action.
Rightio.
But yeah, I
lads.
could.
Farewell.
Ta-ra.
Alright,
Yeah, see ya.
Alright, see you later.
Thanks, good. That was fun.